Aha, 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 very funny, Milksteak. Stream's already over. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm a bumbling buffoon. Thank you very much for the host, as well as the continuing to be subscribed for over 17 months. I can't believe we've just been doing this for a little over a year. Thank you for being subscribed. You read that. And hi, Durkoy Steer. I do not know what that is. The emotes, but I'm not sure what to make of it. It looks like Elmo on fire, if any of you know that image. The vibes are bad today. Hi, Kaze. Yes, indeed. Negative reverberations is in fact happening right now. You could almost say that I don't know what I was going to go with that, but hello! Hi! Thank you, Turquoise Deer. I don't know why I'm just suddenly feeling shitty again in an hour. I'm sorry, friend. Hopefully the stream will help a little. Hi, Lostman. Is it bad that I like Lapis from Steve? No, not at all. Like what you like. Nothing wrong with enjoying a thing or a character. Hello. Right. Are there toads? Like the animal toad, or is it Captain Toad? One of the best sentences lines of the orange. The eating of an orange is a lot like a good marriage. Just eat the damn oranges! Toads. That doesn't like the animal or like the character? That's what I mean, the mushroom. You're like the character? Both, I guess? Well, yes, there are Toad people, but Captain Toad does not physically exist in the Bad Vibe universe. What? There we go. I don't know why that wasn't there. Hang on, I just need to get a good look at it. What? What do you mean 2 days? That's not what I put down. Sorry, for some reason, this is why the world of BADVIBE has totally received the rank of sergeant. Sergeant Toad. Yeah, okay, so 12 slash 20 slash 21, right? I don't know why it's saying 2 days to go, but it's not 2 days to go. We've got until Monday. Okay, so here's the lowdown. I've beaten Color Splash. Congrats. Dono goal, same as usual. If we manage to raise that money, I will do a bonus stream sometime throughout the week where you guys will get to choose what it is. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Congrats on beating Color Splash. So we're going to be starting today's festivities with something a little different. Rather than working on pages like we normally do when we start, I figured I wanted to at least, oh god. First, I wanted to work a little bit on some character design because of the fact that I've been working on hard technical stuff all day, so and I have to do it after the stream. I'm gonna work on like the pages, but like that's gonna happen a bit later. I need some music to put on. Actually, you know what? I know I'm gonna put on. But congrats on beating Color Splash. I was stressed from work, but I'm feeling better now. I'm glad you're feeling better, my friend. So the character we're going to be looking at today is a rat. His name is Simon, and he appears at the end of this issue. He's a ratty. So you're gonna get to see cute little pictures of ratties. Like, look at these boys. Look at them. Look at these babies. Is he the thief? No, the thief. Guys, you know what the thief looks like. We designed him on stream, and I'm pretty sure y'all picked out his design. No, Simon is not a one-off character. He's actually pretty important, so... I'm just... I wish I could say why, but I don't know. It's not really his fault. Just kind of... sometimes it just happens. So we got some Ratos. I'm just going to look up live... body build reference. So if my dad is anything to go by, you not patent food recipe. What? Huh? What? What? Hi, Sio. Look, we're gonna draw a rat. Yay, rats! So we're just gonna working on some sort of quick design ideation. I already sketched out a bunch of pages of how I would sort of have a general idea of how I'd like him to look. So drawing kind of... Yes, he's gonna have... I don't know who this gentleman is, so I'm pretty sure he's actually a model or something. But anyway, going for that kind of thin, but not necessarily unhealthy kind of look. Like, he is very thin. A company can't patent something like a recipe for bread. Well, I would hope. There's not exactly a lot of ways to make bread outside of just adding in a little, like, extra whatever to give it a bit of extra flavor or something. So we're just gonna, start jotting down some ideas. These can all be put under ref. Right now we're mostly focusing on his body. We'll be focusing on clothes when I feel like I can get kind of a good idea of how I want him to look. So I just need my sketch pad so I can refer to the drawings that I've done before. Okay. So, why the fuck is this menu music so much? Because it's Star Fox, and it's here to make you remember the Star Fox. I don't know, honestly. For me, the reason why it does evoke an emotion in me, and that's because Star Fox 64 is one of the games I have the most vivid memories playing when I was a kid. Like, I love Star Fox 64. I would play this at my grandparents' all the time. And I have a really special place in my heart for it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So I've kind of got a good idea of how I want him to look like in terms of body shape and whatnot. I'm more concerned about, like, getting his face and, like, his hair down. Because his body shape, I think I'm alright with. Thank you, Fenbot, for my... Oh, the crying. Thank you, Fenbot, for reminding people of the fact that we do, in fact, accept tips. If you look in the top right there, we've actually got a dono goal set up. So, yeah, that's an awesome way to help support the stream, and if you do it, it's going towards, getting a sweet, sweet bonus stream that y'all be able to vote on what we do on, so get on it. Or else. Person. What's your favorite category using me, video game music person? Give me the real answer, me. That is the real answer. Well, like, you see, I wouldn't answer video game music because to me, there's so many different genres. Video games are just a medium for music. It's not like a genre, if that makes sense. This is why KFC employee can tweet the KFC secret recipe. The secret recipe, the answer is it's mostly salt. I should. Oh, I do too. I'm not saying I don't. I mean, we're listening to game music, right? It's more just like, it is important to remember that there's a ton of different genres in video game music. MSG. Oh, sorry. You're gonna go? Okay, see you, Weird Plush. So, guys, you know what came out today? FNAF Security Breach. You know who can't afford it? This gal. I mean, to be fair, I would want to focus on, like, gifts and whatnot before and obviously rent before the next 5 Nights at Freddy's. You. No, that was a while ago, my friend. I'm talking about FNAF Security Breach came out today. Yeah, that's right. It's been like 2 years since the last time they properly released like a new FNAF game. ISMSG, the ingredient whose name is the funny furry number. Oh dear. I do not like how I've constructed his body. I'm trying to kind of, like, implement some of the stuff I learned in life drawing for figure drawing. Like, we have this technique called the bean, and then we use the robo bean, but it never looks right whenever I try it on a character, so I think I'm just gonna keep it simple, stupid. Like, the bean, it works fine, but, like, the robo bean was making him look really robotic, so, which, funnily enough, it was making him look like a box. So, which is very much not what I'm going for. Actually, I should probably pull this down so I can, bean. Yes. We call it the bean because it's two egg shapes that come together, and it makes a kind of bean shape. And you can kind of determine the arc of somebody's body depending on how the eggs are kind of tilted. I'm doing a piss poor job of displaying it right now. Oh, isn't there like 10 different versions of the fucking start demo? Okay, yeah, let's just skip over to Corneria. Everyone gangsta till Killer Bean shows up. But yeah, did you guys know that Security Breach launched today? And Doko has already uploaded his first part of it. Oh god, I forgot. I've never actually watched Killer Bean. I just know that it is a thing that exists, and it looks really weird, and everyone kind of looks like that they have butts for heads. That's literally all I know about Killer Bean. Well, that and awkward motion capture. Matt Pat. What about Matthew Patthew? Is it because of FNAF? Well, good sir, I'll have you know I was talking about Doko, who's British, not Matthew Patthew, who's criminal. It's fucking legendary. The characters literally ragdoll when they die. Oh, that's fucking sexy. That is, like, right up my alley, man. Is it as legendary as SpongeBob in Tehran? Though, that's the question. Is it SpongeBob in Tehran? I am probably horrifically mispronouncing that, like the city's name. Just gonna grab some popcorn here, because I haven't had the chance to eat dinner yet, because both times I went out to make dinner, someone else was using the kitchen, so I was just like... I like how we're 18 minutes in, and I've done this. I still don't understand what happened when I was streaming FNAF and the game just decided to stop working. And I just could not get it to work. That was a shame. We were doing good, eh? Like, we were on, I think, night 4? Or no, did we beat night 4? I actually do not remember. He's got kind of long PDs because, you know, RIT. It was the ghost of Markiplier. You can tell you that you can't taking his tail. That I'm not taking his tail of a king. He hasn't been king of FNAF in a long time. Like, let's be real. When was the last time he made any FNAF content? Like, what, over a year ago? And then there's Doko, who I don't know why I keep saying his name like that. I actually quite like Doko. He seems like a sweet guy. Anyway, unlike Doko, who literally just turned into a FNAF channel. Like, sure, yeah, okay, he also plays, like, Poopy Playtime and all that, but, like, you know, he's mostly FNAF. His head's a little big, still. awfully quiet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make like this super like basic sketch, and then we're gonna draw details and whatnot on top of it. Because like I said, I think the body type I'm pretty satisfied with, where it's very lean, very thin. It just kind of seems like everyone left when I brought up FNAF. They're like, oh god, fuck, she's gonna talk about FNAF. Oh, Cuz, get out of here. Kaza, you're a cutie. Sorry, folks, I'm just gonna grab me some popcorn. No hair, just bad fox. Drawing some of like the generic details, like his nose. I think I'm starting to realize I don't really know how to engage with a live audience. it's like the live audience kind of has to make the first hit, otherwise I'm just kind of here and I'm just like, I have a feeling that's a trait I should probably start trying to develop. I would probably have more say if I wasn't feeling shite. I'm sorry. That's all right. Well, I'm not like getting at anyone's case. If somebody doesn't, if people don't want to say anything, that's fine. Or if they can't, or if like they're busy, or if they just don't feel like it, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm more talking about myself. It's like, man, I really need to learn how to generate my own entertainment, I guess. It's what I get for being horrifically boring in real life. I don't know, what are the kids into these days? Squid Game. Any of you seen Squid Game? I haven't. See, that's the problem. You are not boring. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I am. But like I haven't seen Squid Game because I don't watch shows anymore. I don't have my thumb on the pulse of what's hip with the kids. Squid Game is actually kind of meh, unpopular opinion. From what I understand, isn't like people really like it except the ending. Doesn't like the ending like kind of like blow hard or something, where it's like, oh well, thank you for completely like ruining the entire setup. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Isn't it like one of those situations? Which, you know, oh, I love it when shows do that. Oh, it's me gusta. I love it. It's a plot I've seen better done in manga. Oh, I know the manga you're talking about. Last time I watched was Beastar Season 2, and that was like a month ago. Other than that, basically not. I just don't watch TV or like Netflix show. You want to know what I have on in the background while I work? It's like fucking YouTube. That's basically what I have on in the background. It's just like YouTube videos. They'll be like, haha, funny memes from creators and things like that. Or like true crime or whatever. It's like, I don't fucking watch TV. I don't got time for that shit. Alright, so we're going to start coming up with kind of designs and whatnot. We're actually going to call this base. Idea 01. Alright, let's get on that hype train to Simontown, yo. Kind of looking at some of the ideas that I kind of scraped up and see if I can... Is it Fire Close Games is actually based on a webtoon or the other Netflix show that's coming? I think it's that other thing. I believe Squid Game is an original thing. I might be wrong. I have no idea. I only know Squid Game from people telling me it was really good and from the haha funny Twitter memes, which are basically just the exact same as the Amogus memes. It's like, hi guys, Squid Game exists. That's a joke. Cephalopod activity. What was it? What was it? The Toy Story thing that we said that made me lose my shit? Like, does anyone remember that? Like the Toy Story thing that was said that, man, that was like that made me lose my mind. For some fucking for some stupid reason. I just thought it was the funniest thing on the planet. I think it was like plaything narrative, that's it. Yes, plaything narrative. I lost my shit at plaything narrative for some reason. I don't know why. Here, hold on. Look at this fucking beautiful Pee Wee Herman looking son of a bitch. I just... I like how they punched holes in the hat so they could have the wire poking through. Werehog Woody. Like, what is this? Hello everybody, I am Woodruff, and this is my movie placing narrative Space Boys 3. It's good, yes, official Disney product. Please buy from us, Disney product, yes, and tell friend about. We'll not break into pieces and make you swallow and die. A serpent has taken unwanted residence in my footwear. I don't know what that voice was, but it is now Werehog Woody's voice. When Jesus, when Woody becomes the Werehog, he becomes like offensive to some group, but I'm not sure who. Like, who should be offended for that voice that I just did? Because, like, I have no idea. It sounds like someone should be offended, but I don't know who. Werehog Woody is offended. Yes, how could you do this to me? Werehog Woody, I talk like the normal toy. Yes, no. Hello, Andrew's children. He's so offensive that he offends himself. Hello, other plaything. How you doing? Hold on. I'm liking this. I'm liking this lore. Oh dear. I looked up Buzz Lightyear bootleg, and the first thing that showed up is Buzz Lightyear with a fucking gun. Yes, Sai, I was talking to you. I said dear. He's fucking cracked out. And look at his face! Look at his fucking the gun and the face. Like, what? Holy shit, Tim Allen's pissed. This is my friend Ring Dark Day. Say hello, Ring. I will eliminate all night figures that do not belong to company owner of Ring. Yes. You're mocking me, aren't you? Loads gun with malicious intent. Just don't save that. I don't think people need to see Ring while I'm trying to work. He was named after a ringworm. This is fucked. I love it. I discovered like I found like a bootleg Woody at the local dollar store like a few I believe it's a buck or two. Geez, going on a couple months now, and unfortunately no one reacted to it, and I was sad because I thought it was funny. Hello, everyone. What I'm not telling you guys is that this is all Bad Vibe lore, actually. Yeah, I've decided that Bad Vibe is an ARG, and that all of your clues will be related to these horrible voices I provide for these disgusting-looking bootlegs. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. It wasn't working as a comic, so I decided to reinterpret it as an ARG about bootlegs. This is Venom, I think, right? No, this is Bulls. What other fucked up bootleg toys of, like, Toy Story character? What other plaything now? What the fuck?! Guys, I think I found what happened. Where's my Bad Vibe roguelite beat-em-up spin-off? Guys, are you ready to see what Buzz Lightyear would look like if he was like bitten by a wasp? Stung by a wasp? What is the... Ooh. What is this face? Like, okay, I'm already terrified because Jessie over here looks like that she's about ready to commit a felony, and I don't even want to know what Woody looks like just off screen here. But look at Buzz! He looks like Joe Swanson. Hey, buddy! Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm putting that away. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. That's what I'm gonna see in my nightmares. If any of y'all find any hot, dank, Toy Story bootlegs, hit me up on Twitter. Like at me at Twitter. And send them my way, because I want to see that shit. Jesse is high on Whippets. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, I guess Toy Story 2 came out, what, like 2001? Something like that, 2000, 2001, 99. People were still doing Whippets back then, I think. Look at the little radish. Ah! Tail's a little bit too thick now that I'm looking at it. Because, like, I mean, rat tails are thick, but, like he almost looks like an opossum. So a little bit less thick, I think. More something like this, I would think. So, how's everyone doing? We all enjoying the stream? I'm sorry things are so slow and quiet and that bit where we all got tweaked out talking about Werehog Woody was fun. Hey, Walkwan, thank you for the host. Muchly appreciated. How you doing? It's your fault. It's just one of those nights. Well, yeah. Stream vibes, despite the comic name, is good. Thank you. Alright, so that's idea one. This one's a little different because, like, he's got, like, kind of a almost completely black head, or brown head or whatever, whereas his original design, he's almost completely gray. So let's move on to the next one. We're probably only going to do a couple of these so we can get onto the comic pages, but... So if any of you have any questions about this character or whatever, I'd be more than happy to answer them. It'd be real neat, because I like talking about my characters and all that. I like how I'm just here like, please, Mr. Twitch, bump up in the algorithm, and Twitch is just like, perish. Thank you for petting Fenbot. He appreciates it. How does he relate to the main gang? Okay, so Simon is something of a quiet observer. He sort of watches from the shadows and gathers intel and information. He is not a member of the main gang, per se, but he is very important to the story. Especially as it goes on. He'll also be a character who will exhibit some unusual traits for kind of the previously observed world, if that makes sense. And he won't be the only one, too. Man, they sure are building up a lot before we get to the Andros boss music. Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing these a lot quicker. Just because it feels like I'm getting a little bit too caught up on like the details and whatnot, whereas I should be more concerned about just getting the general idea of the design down. Oh, there we go. Or, So yeah, Simon will be something of an outsider observer, and he does not necessarily react to the main gang at first. But I will say this, he does have his eyes set on Max, and that could prove to be dangerous along the line. Could prove to be dangerous. Simon as a character is going to be something of a wild card to the viewer in that they're not entirely sure what to make of him, especially at the beginning. At least that's the goal. So yeah, especially at the beginning, he doesn't really know the main crew except for Max. And you'll sort of get an idea of his connection to Max as thing goes on. Here we go. Done. 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 So he's morally ambiguous. Yes, that's a good way to describe this character in a lot of respects. Alright, let's go with idea 3. Have me some popcorn. Damn, yeah, it's fucking quiet today. Oh, we're in versus music now. It really is, yeah. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard to make this interesting. I'm just not very interesting. Ugh. I don't know, man. It is kind of hard not to think that way sometimes. It really is. Shush. Shut. I don't know. It feels like after I went to, I can assure you, you're doing fine. It feels like after I went to school and I had to cut down my amount of streams to like 2, people just kind of lost interest a little bit. Like, I don't know. This is admittedly just the part of me that worries about like numbers and algorithms and money and things like that, which I shouldn't. But like when this is my job, it's something I do have to worry about. It does kind of feel like that folks kind of lost interest when I had to go to school. Which, I mean, yeah, I wasn't streaming nearly as often, so of course, you know, it's more just, I don't know, I'm just a bit sad by that, I guess. Because I remember when we started off, we were doing pretty okay, you know? We eventually got to the point where, like, over 10 was, like, the average, and now it kind of feels like we're back at square one. Which is a little disheartening, I will freely admit. I hate that these thoughts even, like, creep into my head, because I know that I shouldn't be worrying about that. I should just be enjoying the process of streaming, and I do. I love streaming. But, like, it's something I would like to be, like, a job, and it's like, the best way I can describe it, it's kind of like, imagine you're really passionate about cooking, and you decide that you're gonna open up a restaurant. Like, I don't fucking know, a restaurant that serves exclusively, I don't know. I can't even think of anything pithy. It serves exclusively your favorite food, because you're very passionate about that food. You're very passionate about like presenting that food and selling it, and the idea of living your life around it. And it goes all right at first, but then suddenly it just kind of drops off one day. It's hard not to be kind of discouraged. I'm trying not to be, because that sounds like I'm blaming people. I'm not. It's just a natural course of how sometimes things happen. But also, just, I shouldn't care. Like, it really shouldn't bother me this much. And I hate that it does, because it feels like I'm being, like, a prima donna who's complaining for attention. You know what I mean? It's like I always say, I'm not owed anyone's time. You know what I mean? I'm not owed anyone's time. No one, But when you are creative and you want to do that for a living, and it feels like that you know, people who were interested aren't interested anymore, it does hurt a little, you know? Like, and you know, why wouldn't they be able, like would they be interested, would they not be interested, you know, for whatever reason. I don't stream as often, maybe my content got boring, maybe it didn't go in the direction that they liked, maybe do you get nervous when it comes to streaming? I do not. I don't really get nervous when it comes to streaming. I more get like, I get nervous about about what we're talking about not being able to pull in those damn Twitch numbers that they need. Otherwise, you'd think they would want to promote their smaller creators more to help them get more views, but no, they don't. They bury their smaller creators, just like fucking YouTube. Yeah, it's hard not to feel that way, eh? Even though, you know, you probably shouldn't, because it's like, it's, you know, you're creating for creation's sake. It's like, but I'm also creating because it's my job. And when the job ain't doing so good, you can't pay the bills, like, how long can you justify doing it? I mean, I'm gonna keep justifying it for as long as I can, because I love doing this, and screw it, I want to do this because I love streaming. It's my jam, yo. But, like, eventually, I do have to consider there are, you know, things I could be doing that I might actually be able to, like, survive off of and I enjoy doing. Like, maybe I could be spending this time on weekends to do commissions and things like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to stop streaming, ever, because it's something I really, really love doing. I'm just kind of scared that eventually I won't be able to do that. I suppose that would be only in a really extreme circumstance. You know what I mean? One thing that blows up and people love it, and then the next time it's only like less than 10% of their reaction. It just kind of fucking hurts me 4 hours and hours or something for jack all. More or less, yeah. But I'm not upset at anyone, because it's like, them's the breaks, right? That's internet creation, right? That's what it be, yo. I mean, I think that's just creation in general. You know, that's being an artist. You'll get something that'll do really well, and then you'll get through something else. And a lot of the time, it's like, it's something specific. Like, like, just my regular art and AMA streams where I'm doing, like, commissions on stream and whatnot, those tend to be the most successful streams I do, so you're probably thinking, oh, well, I should just do that more often, but I don't always want to draw other people's art. Got any tips for starting out as a new streamer? Make sure you've got a decent setup, a good mic, and honestly, go into it with the mindset of looking to have some fun, man. Otherwise, you'll end up sad, like me. Real talk, though, you really should be. Don't take my by example on this. I've always had this kind of anxiety when it comes to being a sort of self-employed, where it's like I have to know I have to keep people engaged, and when I fail to do that, it does kind of suck. It's like, oh. Yeah, it's like that music cue. And it does kind of feel like lately I've been failing to keep people engaged. And I'm not really sure what changed outside of just the fact that, you know, like, maybe people were like, oh, you know, when it happens every day, it's fine, but I don't want to have to wait a whole, like, week for Fox's content. I'll just go somewhere else, because I'm sure there's other creators with kind of a similar energy. Maybe, I'm assuming that there is. I'd be a little bit concerned if there wasn't, because it's not exactly like my energy is entirely unique, but, like, you get what I'm saying, right? So talking a lot is more important than just gameplay. And I think engaging with your audience is more important than just gameplay. At least I feel like it is, because you want to engage with them. You want to talk with them, and you want to show that you're ready to interact with them and have a good time, you know? That's not to say that there's no place for streams that are just gameplay. That's perfectly fine, but you might find it harder to get off the ground that way. Or maybe you won't. I don't know. I honestly don't know how these dumb Twitch algorithms actually even work, because there's no straight answers. And it's annoying. There really is no straight answers. Okay. Oh, it's the Star Wolf theme. But yeah, that's what's been on my mind lately with streaming. Alright, so we've got us some 3 mouse ratty boys here. it's appropriate that we're playing the Starwolf music right now because he is kind of like that sort of rival character. All right, we got 3 ratty boys. I'm not. I don't know. What do y'all think? Rat. Anyone? All right. Yashma is really vibing with me. Yeah, I kind of like it too. Anyone else? Okay. The 3rd row, so I'm assuming you mean this one. So we got 2 for 3. 3 for 3, actually, if you include... Okay, so we're gonna go with this boy. Alright, this is our Simon now. I'll probably... At least this is a base for him. I need to figure out patterns and whatnot, because all I've done is add some, like, things on. I don't even know if I'm gonna give him patterns. Why is it playing Venom now when... Whatever. Alright, so let's take idea 3. Kind of put him over, and let's scale it up. And I think we'll get back to Simon another time because I want to work on the pages now, and we've been at this. We've been sketching for over an hour. Why am I so slow? So yeah, this is our base for where we're going to develop more of Simon off of. Anyway, so let's save it. We're going to put it in... Simon. Progress is progress. I know. I wish I could draw faster. It's so funny. Everyone always tell me, "Oh, you'll get better with time. You'll get faster with time." I've been drawing for 26 years. Is it one day I'm just gonna be zoop? I mean, that'd be cool. Don't get me wrong, but here we go. Page 5. Yeah, that's right. We're only 5 pages in with this Biznich. I have no idea who drew this, but I really like this pose, although I didn't exactly follow it. We can probably turn that one off, actually. If I can fucking... What the hell? Oh, actually, no, because I never finished drawing his stupid hand. Okay, Fox. How odd. Why specifically I didn't draw his hand? Hey, guys, it's the Andros theme. Just what works for you. If it gets the job done, then it'll look great. Then that's great. You'll still improve. The more you press on, though, everyone... I know, it's less that, it's more, I just really wish it didn't take me, like, 100 years to even finish, like, a basic sketch. I don't know, it makes me feel a little inadequate compared to other... Looks good so far, thank you. It just makes me feel a little inadequate compared to other, like, more skilled artists, if that makes sense. And yes, I apologize if tonight is coming off as the Fox pities herself hour. I'm tired and... You know what, actually, it might be a good idea to turn back on that guy. Because of the way that he's holding his plate. Yeah, you see, I was going for it completely the wrong direction. I guess I'm just caught in dem feels tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm caught in dem feels, registered trademark of the Feels Corporation. I have no idea who drew this, but I really like this character over here. Even though their head actually looks kind of big, but like, whatever. I mean, I draw heads big too, so... Probably be around later if you need somebody. Thank you, friend. I should probably be fine. It's just a little bit, like, I don't know, a little disheartening. It's like, oh boy, I'm gonna get to work on this personal project. Absolute dead silence. You know what I mean? Again, no one. I am not owed anyone's time. I'm not complaining. You should all be engaging with all of my. No, I'm not one of those. But you know, it still kind of hurts. You know, or not hurts. That's not a good way to put it. Because again, that makes it sound like I'm upsetty spaghetti at people. It's more just like, man, I sure do wish like folks cared. You know. I wish I could make people interested, but I don't know how. That's a good way of putting it. I wish I could make people interested, but I have no idea how. I care, heart. I care too so much. Thank you. Okay, I should rephrase. I don't mean about, like, oh, I care about me. I mean about the project or my streams. I know that there are people who care about my streams. So I'm probably, like, exaggerating a little bit. Probably about it, but it's like... I do, thanks guys, I do appreciate that. It is hard though, because it's like, again, oh boy, this personal project I've been trying to get off the ground for over a decade. And just absolute dead silence. I drew a booba, and like, 10 likes. Yay, that's progress for me. I like how I was like, I drew a booba, and it was like half a circle. Boobs are half a circle, don't you know? TD. Such a miss the same for that. I honestly think it's fucking awesome what you're doing. I also care about your comment. Thank you. I appreciate that. Of course, it's so funny. I say things like, oh, well, I don't know how to make people care. You know, might help people care about my comic? Releasing the damn thing. That might help. Actually, them being able to read it might help a lot. The problem is I never have time to work on it. That's one of the reasons why I was so excited that BADVIBE won the thing today. Because I'm like, oh boy, people want to see me work on my comic. What did I miss? Mostly just me bitching and moaning about, being boring and the Twitch algorithm and getting caught deep in them internet era artist feels, where it's like, oh no, it's like, and it's like, oh no, if people don't engage with this thing, it must be a bad, you know? I really wish I wasn't stuck in that stupid internet mindset. I really do. Because, like, it's super not helpful to the creative process, like, at all. I'm actually gonna line them up. Let me, if I can fucking... Like, it is super not helpful when I'm just trying to fucking create. We picked out a base design for Simon that I'm probably gonna work on more on my own time. And now we're working on the actual comic. Hey, T-Chap, thank you for resubscribing. Muchly appreciated. 17 months. Ah! So yeah, I've just kind of been caught deep in that artist on Wii, and I apologize for everyone who has to listen to me complain. And then it's like I said before, you want to know what might help people get engaged in my comic? Releasing the shitting thing. If you don't mind, I usually listen to your statements about, oh no, that's fine. It's like I often say, even though I know it might sound kind of antithetical to the talk I've been having about where it's like, oh, well, I have to make sure people stay engaged and blah, 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 blah. Like, it is true when I say no one is obliged to engage with what I do in any particular way. Hell, they don't have to engage with it at all. No one has to. Squidward Gaming. I still love it. Somebody came in and they thought that was me on that audio clip. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking gaming. Actually, you know what? Like, I guess that's kind of close. Dear, that is a very interesting character model. Here, there's this half-naked man with a PlayStation controller. Although Steve's pose posture is a little bit more relaxed. There's that Sims pose. There's that other... Oh, God, and they're naked. That's weird. There's that guy who looks like Scott the Woz at age 13. There's that overly excited guy. There's that gamer girl. There's that other gamer girl. There's that other gamer girl who looks like she's about to make out with her keyboard. I don't like that. I really am not a big fan of that. There's somebody drew the Jacko pose of a character who probably shouldn't be doing a Jacko pose. I wouldn't be sticking around if it was a problem. You don't need to apologize. I really care if you want to help however possible. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Again, I apologize if I've been, like, complaining or if it's been coming off, like, as if I'm ungrateful. I do apologize for that. I should stress I am very grateful for all of the, interest I've gotten, both past and present, and hopefully in the future. But stop doing the fucking Jacko pose. The hell? Anyway, like, I keep getting references for the fucking Jacko pose for some reason, and I don't... That's super not what I'm looking for. You know what? The Scott the Woz looking kid, I think kind of his hands in one up might... Huh. Salary sexism post challenge for women gamers. Oh, she's using like a Sega Saturn controller or something. That's interesting. You might be a creator, yes, but you're also a person. I know, but it's also important that you don't, like... It's also important that you, like... I don't want to make it sound like I'm trying to blame anyone for whatever reason. Because, again, no one's fault. No one's fault. For the people that left, they just lost interest, and that's perfectly fine. They're allowed to... They're people. They're allowed to lose interest. And I worry that when, like, I talk about this sort of thing, which I've actually done a couple of times on stream, which is a couple more times than I would like, honestly. I worry that people are sort of... It sort of comes off as whiny or entitled. And moreover, I'm worried that it sounds like I'm blaming people. When it's like, no, no, I don't want to blame anyone for whatever reason. Sometimes it's algorithm, sometimes it's interest, sometimes it's just natural reasons, sometimes it's just whatevs. You know what I mean? Banned community showcase. Thank you for banning that bot. Yo, anyone got any music they'd like me to throw on? Can't be licensed, or rather, I'm sorry, it can't be like radio music or whatever. It's got to be like from a game or like something. Because you know them royalties and all that shit. Here, while I'm waiting to see what people want to listen to, I'm gonna keep drawing. Metroid Dread. Okay, so we gotta vote for Metroid Dread. Nier Automata. Ooh, that's a good one. Dread's music might work with the vibe of this comic. Maybe. Ha! The vibe! I get it! Wait, but if we need to establish a bad vibe, wouldn't we need, like, bad music? Hang on, I'll put on some Lana Del Rey. We'll put on Metroid Dread. If somebody's even uploaded the OST. They have! I like how we're talking about, oh yeah, the super menacing music of Metroid Dread's gonna fit with Bad Vibe. The gag of this panel is literally a spit take. Tone! I mean, that's how a lot of my writing is, though. Is like, it'll be all like, oh man, this is gonna be so dark and serial. But then, like, the first act or so will be more like, will be like this. A lot, because I've actually written a lot. I've just never, like, published any of it, and I don't even know where a lot of my old writing is. I actually almost completed a novel for NaNoWriMo, actually. It was called Captain Atlas and the Sky Pirates. It was not very good. I'm also pretty sure that that name is used somewhere else, but, like, it was called Captain Atlas and the Sky Pirates, and I remember it being, a sort of steampunk-ish adventure that kind of starts off a little Skies of Arcadia, but as it goes on, it gets darker. And I remember I actually had 2 sequels planned out, one of which involved time travel. Yeah, it was gonna get weird. Unfortunately, it just didn't... I lost interest after I couldn't finish NaNoWriMo, and now I don't remember anything about Captain Atlas. I don't even know if I still have the documents for it. The main thing you need to know is that when I was imagining his design in my head, I imagined Ryan Reynolds. This implies the existence of ground pirates and stuff. Oh, there would have been that too, actually. What was it I retweeted earlier? The existence of, oh, what was it? Hang on, I'm gonna fucking just look it up on my Twitter. Give me a second. Jean Valjean implies the existence of Jorts Valjorts sent tweets. I haven't written anything original since high school. When my English teacher was cool enough to say, fuck it, no research paper, just write your own sci-fi story for the final. Oh, that's fantastic. Jort Valjort. That's what it was. I love that. I love that post so much. Gene humor is another one. Okay, so something I fucking hate about drawing comics on Clip Studio Paint is that, like, if you look, if you're not close enough, it just won't fucking take. Like, look, see? See? It just won't take. Oh, yeah, I fucking love this song. Was it Other M that used this song for recapping whenever you loaded a save file? I know that obviously this song isn't from Other M, but was it Other M that used this song? Look at this doodle of Val. I know I just did it super fast as like a storyboard, but fucking look at her. Eeeeee. I don't know if it's even to still have the drafts of it. It was basically dystopian robot takeover set in Boston, and it's a badass biker fighter dude named Tony Tried to end. So would you guys like to know if it certainly wasn't Asimov, but given my writing skills, I was proud enough of it at the time. So here's kind of a funny fact about Steve, the character I'm drawing right now. When I first drew the first page of the original Bad Vibe that he was on, he was actually a dog. He had a poofy tail and everything, but Abyss pointed out that he kind of looked like a polar bear. And I like that idea better, so I changed him to a polar bear. He also used to be the shortest of the main cast. And now he's fucking huge! He's so tall I have to have him stand on a separate, like, I guess podium if you want to call it that. Because he's big! Look at how big he is! Massive fucking huge boy. I don't know what that sudden, like, burst of energy was, but I'm kind of living for it. See, guys, I get excited when I talk about my characters. If you ever want to just hear me not shut the hell up, just ask me about Bad Vibe. We stand growth. Polar bears are just giant murder pups. I love them. Oh my goodness. It's so funny because they're actually pretty dangerous, but I'm just over here like... Baby. Do I have the storyboard over the... Hang on, what? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. Why? But it shouldn't be doing that, huh? I'm very confused why it's because I was clicked on. Oh, that's why I had it over. Okay. Yeah, they're literally one of the most dangerous animals on the planet. If it sees you in the open, you're assumed dead on the spot. Indeed. But also, I love, like, the videos of, like, I guess it's, like, Antarctic expeditions. There's, like, or like, Arctic expeditions or whatever. And there's, like, somebody just, like, there's, like, a polar bear that just kind of pops its head into an office. And then somebody just, like, gives it some food. It's really, really cute. It's like, oh, baby. Steve is not like most polar bears. He is a good boy. He's a gentle giant. He wouldn't hurt anyone. I like Steve. I really should draw him more. I like all these characters. I really should draw them more. I mostly just draw Max and Michael, and I was talking to Sayo about this once, but when I draw Max, a lot of the time I draw him without clothes. Like, a lot of the time he's naked, and I'm just like, oh dear, did I turn him into a fan service boy? What have I done? Actually, to be fair, again, going back to the original Bad Vibe, yeah, he was always kind of a fan service boy. Just a little, anyway. Naked. Yeah, basically, like, he'll be naked or in his underwear, or like his pants will have fallen off or something like that. You know what I mean? I draw him like that a lot. I guess it's like in lieu of drawing my Sona like that on my main. I guess I use Max. But yeah, if anyone has any... Max is a pretty, but he is pretty. Like, in universe, he's described as being very, very pretty. Very pretty, very handsome, very attractive. It's just that he's, like, super shy. So he wears, like, big baggy clothes, and his hair's a little grown out, and things like that. So, I just had a sudden realization, like, right now about Steve. And it's kind of cursed, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to share it, but I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to hear it? It's not, like, not safe for work or anything, but it's certainly cursed. Tell us the cursed content. So, Steve here, our good boy Steve, he looks like his haircut with the color and the shape. What is cursed content? With the color and the shape, he has Ninja's hair. Like the streamer Ninja. He has Ninja's hair, and I didn't even mean to do that. I mean, it's cooler than Ninja's hair because it's got a sick-ass gradient. But, yeah, can't unsee. But, yeah, he has Ninja's hair, and I didn't even mean to do that. Oh no, what if he has Ninja's hair and a bunch of 13-year-olds read my comic thinking he's like Ninja? Oh no, he's gaming! Oh shit! Oh fuck! He's playing Fortnite! I thought that was clear from the start. No, that was very much on accident. I don't exactly think about fucking Ninja a lot. Me Dragon Steve scream, what the fuck you say to me, you little shit? No, what is it? What is it? The fucking thing that he said? Hang on. There we go. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this off because the phrase "it's just a game" is a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened. Losing. Imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn, and always room for improvement. Never settle. Oh, good lord. Oh, yo, Socrates, it's a fucking body game. Gaming. Patrick is a gamer. He's definitely a gamer. Welcome, gamers. Gaming is deep. I'm gonna give him that sort of sleepy expression that I normally like to draw him in, like here, because I have his eyes like very wide open in this. I'm gonna give him kind of a sleepy kind of expression, especially since, like, you know, he always kind of has a sleepy expression on, so he's got them sleepy eyes. He's not tired. He just always has sleepy eyes. Why? Because it's cute. Also, his face is crooked, and I don't like it. Squidward gang.
Hey Squidward, I'm gonna crank that Soldier Boy.
You better not, Patrick. I'm about to get, or else I won't get a victory royale.
Okay, you asked for it.
Patrick, stop it right now. Head out for now. Good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Milksteak. Hi, Scorpius. Do you guys like the Scorpius boss fight? I remember being a pain in the ass the first time. Back to the earlier topic, I kind of consider Saturn a pretty boy too. Because of the combination of his physical build and facial features, that most recent comment I got from Boomers gave me insights to why so many people are sick of him, but I made him insanely attractive. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we have one of the absolute connoisseurs of pretty boy content in our chat right now, Sayoteru. If you haven't seen Sayo's content, you should check it out, especially if you like pretty boys, because, oh my god, he's got the cornered market. He's got the market cornered on that. So many pretty boys. What do you mean, ha? It's true! Do I have to pull up some of your art? Pretty boy trademark. Like, do I have to pull up some of your art to prove that you were like one of the... It's like you and Abyss draw really pretty guys. Like, dang. Like Abyss shared that art recently, and it's like, oh, geez, that is a pretty boy. That is a pretty boy he just drew. I think my characters are more cute than pretty, honestly. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. That just means I have the market cornered for cute, fluffy boys. I'm curious who you would show as a pretty boy. Okay. Look at this pretty boy! Look at him! I want to hold his hand! Look at him! Look at him in his glasses, in his coat, in his asymmetry. Oh, wonderful! I know, right? Look at that wonderful boy! Look at that! Look at that content! Very dear to my heart. Oh my god, my Sony, yeah, I'd say the ref I made for him is more pretty boy. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, where's his ref? I love you too, friend. I love you. You get smooches on the snoot. Where is your ref? Oh, there it is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the babu. Look at the babu. Oh, did I ever show you guys that art that he drew of, me and Blitzio? Back before I, had even came out as gender fluid. Did I show you guys that yet? Like, that was from, like, forever ago. I had it as my NSFW Twitter icon, but I know not all of you have seen it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Hang on. I'm gonna put that up because it's really cute. So, guys, we get a cameo from Male Fox. He's visiting us from the, he's visiting us from the farm. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at those pretty boys. I mean, also, I just realized, oh my god, look at how, like, look at how defined his pecs are. Look at Male Fox's pecs. Look at how defined they are from the farm. Yeah, that's our joke. It's like we sent him to the farm, but he's actually living on the farm. Like, they didn't kill him. He's actually on the farm. But like, yeah, like look at how defined his back. Even back then, before she transitioned, she had sweet ass titties. And of course, Blitzio is fucking adorable. Like, look at him. Look at that face. Look at this trash child. I love him. Oh, yeah. I still really like that picture. Oh, I can tell you had a lot of fun. I actually really like how you drew his ears actually like Fennec ears, whereas when I do it, they kind of look like corgi ears. I noticed that pretty recently, but I'm also like, yeah, but I like how I draw the ears. It's fun. It's more fun that way. At least for me it is. I believe this is Artaria Part 3? Artaria, rather. I like how you draw ears. They're super fluffy and cute. Aw, thank you. I do have some issues keeping ears in perspective, though. But to be fair, that's because perspective is hard and dumb, and I hate it. But it's important. If you ever get into art, and you never take that as my indictment of using perspective, you should use perspective. It's very helpful. Is Tom standing behind you with a knife? No, but I did get a text from him saying that he's outside my house. And for the record, guys, yes, we are referring to the cat. No. Tom's the name of one of my teachers. He's my, he's actually my layout teacher. Fun fact. Or rather, more specifically, he's my design is probably a better way. You know what? Actually, she does not look like that doesn't make any sense. She looks like she's floating. She's actually pretty short. She's about Max's height. And if we look at the, if I can find the, anyone with bad mouse perspective, Tom ominously appears. Yeah, like she's slightly taller than Max. So she should, if she's sitting down, her head should be coming up to his, like, shoulders, which it's close, but not quite. Should be, like, lower, like, around, here, I would say, is a good kind of place to stick her. Val is interesting because, she started off initially because, I was kind of worried about... Well, okay, I drew her for a few reasons, but I was worried about the balancing out of my cast because I realized I only had one female character who was important. And you guys haven't even seen this character yet, so I was a bit like, oh. However, then I also, like, realized one thing. It's like, aside from that, it's like, oh, well, I don't have any, other than, like, Arthur, Arthur and, like, there's another character, but I don't really have a lot of important human characters. Among other things, so I'm like, I need an important human character. I need another important female character. Only having one female character, shaking hands. That wasn't on purpose. That's just how it happened. same. It just happened. With that said, I should stress, though, that Val wasn't a character who appeared out of thin air. She was at... Hi, Fox. I'm good, Kim. How are you? But Val didn't appear out of thin air. I didn't just kind of decide, like, oh, well, there's just a girl now, and she punches things, so I like punching things. She's actually sort of a retooling of a character that I had made before for the original Bad Vibe. Tired, but doing so much this week. Oh, geez, you've been busy. Who, Steve had a crush on. I never got to get her to do much of anything, but originally the plan was that she would have been kind of a bookish character, but one who could also kick in your teeth. She was a skunk, and I don't remember what her original name is. It was like Sunny or something. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to change the pose. I'm going to have her kind of leaning on him because that's cute. Kind of, just leaning on his arm a little bit, you know? Just over here. Because that's cute. And they're cute. And I don't show them being cute enough, so... But yeah, so, she was kind of retooled from that character. Albeit, I don't really have her as being particularly bookish now, although I do have part of her character that she does have an interest in automotive vehicles. And while she is fairly simple-spoken, she's very smart. Most of the main cast is pretty smart. Even Steve, who sort of comes off as a bit slow, he's still rather intelligent. He's very emotionally literate. So... My smooth brain has been in overdrive with animation art, Christmas Craft Family. Oh, that sounds like how my break's gonna be. My break in giant quotations, because I gotta do Christmas gifts for people. I'm gonna be opening up commissions. I want to work on Bad Vibe. I'm gonna still be streaming. I'm gonna be a busy bitch. What is this music? Ataria, cool down. There's a lot of incidental music in this that you don't even notice because it's very atmospheric. Which I know some people don't like because like Super's OST is like, and the NES game is like super boppin'. But like, Super Brain Star is one of the best pieces of game music ever. Oh hell yeah! Have you guys the fucking like the videos of like the Smash 64 Samus dancing to the Super Metroid soundtrack? Also, Sile, as an amendment to your previous statement about Tom ominously appearing behind you or whatever if you disrespect perspective, that's not actually accurate. He no-clips in your general direction. Rapidly. Wow.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
I believe it. Does the no, I was gonna say Persona. Does the Yakuza 3 child walk in your general direction at high speed? Sai, have you seen the Yakuza 3 child walk? I have not. Okay, hold on. We are pulling that up. This is very important. Okay. Alright, we got it pulled up. Let me just, Was that not the most important thing you've ever seen in your life? Was that not the most important walking animation you have seen in your entire life? Do you not feel enlightened after seeing that? I do. Okay, Chrome, you can piss off now. Yes. Okay. That's just how I walk everywhere. Like, I have been enlightened. That's how, Saya, when we go to see like the Sonic movie, because they're both owned by Sega, that's how we should enter the that's how we should enter the theater. With that walk. Ha! When Blitzio, Corey and I, when we went to Toronto and we were staying in a hotel. Every time every time we went to the hotel, we would do the Hotel Mario like walk, put on Majima cosplay and walk around like that. Yeah, exactly. But we would do like the Hotel Mario intro walk, you know, if you know what that looks like. That's basically how we walked, and it was beautiful. And I wish you got to see it, but that's a power move. It was, and and considering that almost the entire time I was in Toronto, I was presenting as my proper gender rather than like trying to like not do that because I was worried, because I'd be worried or whatever. Which is funny because it's in goddamn Toronto, which is this big scary city. But whatever. I never left without anyone, and we were always in largely populated areas. Anyway, so fucking people are going in the hotel, and they just see this fucking this woman in this wig with her boyfriend and their friend, just and we would play the music too on the phone. Like I had it queued up on the phone every time we entered the building. Because I mean, it's a hotel. You got to do it. It's Hotel Mario. You got to do it, man. Right? That's beautiful. It was goddamn transformative. I believe I like to think that I brightened the day of everyone who saw it. Having that on say was actually something I'd imagine you do. I love you. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I love you too. Oh, thank you, Fenbot, for reminding people that yes, I do in fact accept tips, which are a kick-ass and badass way to help support the stream. Also, if you look in the top right, we have a dono goal. So it does say 2 days. That's wrong. The end goal is the 20th. So we have the whole weekend to get this thing up. But we're looking to raise $200. Should we do that? Or we'll do a bonus stream. That'll be an extra day of streaming that I was planning next week. Where you guys will be able to vote on what we play / do. Like we did today. This was also a bonus stream. That, like, 6 people attended, even though, like, 16 people voted for it. But, you know, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter! Anyway, you're bitter! So yeah, if that at all sounds like something that intrigues you and you want to help me to continue doing what I do, because, you know, I kind of can't do this for free forever, it's muchly appreciated. Dun, 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 dun. But yes, I did have the music on standby because I really, really, really wanted to do it. The few times where we forgot, we were so upset. We were like, no! I know I asked before, but are you actually taking the holidays off? Like, just those few days of the next coming weekends. Obviously, I'd imagine you still go. Well, yeah, during, like, Christmas and whatever, I'm gonna be, Where's that? Why is that, like, white? What is that? It's the ref. Actually, we could probably turn Scott the Waz kid off now. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking Christmas off and whatnot. But like this coming week, I'm planning on streaming more. Like week or so. I actually don't. When do I get back onto class? Actually, let me check that. Oh, I have to enter like my information and whatnot. Never mind. So, let's start with Steve and Val. Let's do a more cleaned up sketch first. How's everyone doing? We enjoying the stream? I know there isn't a lot of you right now, but that's alright. Just want to make sure y'all are having a good time. Because we're here for a good time. Not a long time. Yes! Yes! I know I've got like a 50-50 chance of being busy Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's definite. And I'm just kind of vibing to my knowledge. Also, yes, I'm feeling a bit better after being here. Well, I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that, actually. That's a huge part. That is a huge part of why I love streaming. Because I love entertaining people and I love making them feel better. I know earlier and I was all worried about algorithms and whatnot, and obviously I always am because that's part of it, but like for real though, that is one of the main reasons I do this. I like making people smile. I like making people laugh. So perfect, but definitely better. Vibin'. Is that Flint? Is that fucking Flint? Oh my god. It is. Oh, that's so cute. That emote is so cute. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, I love you too, Teachup. I love all y'all. You're all amazing people. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know my streams aren't always the most exciting, but I'm really glad that y'all decide to hang out with me anyway. I mean, sometimes they're exciting, and then sometimes they're kind of slow, but I'm glad that they're, you know, that y'all like hanging out with me regardless. Ah, hi Corgo, you're my best friend. Anytime spent with you is a good time. Aww. Hi Corgus. Oh heck, there's another best friend. Hello Corgus. Look, look at this. We're participating in a bad vibe. So we were chilling on my stream, the power went out. Ow! I'm sorry. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry. The power couldn't handle Persona. Wait, don't you live next to each other? No. First of all, we live with each other, but Corgi is at their grandparents right now for the Xmas for like the next few weeks. The only reason the internet didn't go is because it's got backup power. Look at this big sleepy boy. I love him. Chilling in the dark, talking to Lyoko on stream. Why did the power go out? It's real life FNAF. Freddy's coming for your soul. Run. I mean, like I said earlier, Security Breach did come out today. Freddy music star. Oh no! Oh guys! Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh man! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh no! Oh no! Guys, I'm gonna get creepy pasta. Guys, oh no! Frederick Fazbear's taking out all the other streamers! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Guys, he's right outside my door! Oh god, he's drinking all my Pepsi and he's calling me a bitch! Anyway, hi, I'm back. I just got stuffed into a suit, but I'm better now. Crime. I died, but it's okay because I lived. And so Fox died doing what she loved. This is the 4th time that... Sayo, this is the 4th time you've borne witness to my death. So I was able to get away, but my toes are missing. Chica consumed the toes. Let's eat! But this is the 4th time that Sayo has borne witness to my death. Fox, I don't have the scented magic markers yet. Stop dying. I will stop dying when the scented magic markers let me finally have peace. Yes! No! What just happened? Oh, Dresser, it's very simple. I was killed by Freddy Fazbear, but I'm okay now. Wait. Die. I need that as an audio clip. CDI Ganon going like, die. I need that as an audio clip. Just make it a fembot command. Exclamation mark, die. Yeah! I was thinking something like that. So I don't have to play other M now. Yay! And you can afford rent! Hooray! Joyous day all around. Pog, you fucking pog, man. Woo! Poggers! Have you guys heard Chuck E. Cheese saying poggers? You have some other news. What? That you won the lottery and we never have to worry about work again so I can stop pestering people to donate money? It would be your money anyway, so I'd probably still... What? Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese saying poggers. Have any of you ever heard that? Everyone is spared of their troubles. The friend can afford to exist, and we all don't have to witness this shit stain on a wonderful franchise. No. No, that seems like you're very I'm sure that was probably like a typo, but that just comes off like you're very intimidated by the prospect of Chuck E. Cheese saying it. Is that a new meme? No, this is from like what, a year ago when the Chuck E. Cheese Twitch was made, and they would have a little Chuck E. Cheese puppet, and they would play like Fall Guys and Among Us, and and he wouldn't say anything, but there's every now and again it would be broken up by a poggers. It was kind of cute, but like really weird. I heard that it was pain. All right, well, we're listening to Chuck E. Cheese poggers now. I know, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm just having a really good time. My aunt may be able to get me a job working at a retirement home. Oh, nice! Congrats! Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did everyone hear that? It's important that you guys hear that. Yes. I remember Germa... I'm keeping that up just in case. I remember Germa was hosted by Chuck E. Cheese once, and his chat photoshopped the most cursed shit for him to look at on screen. You didn't hear it? God damn it. Okay, hang on. God dang it, Bobby. What would that be? Hang on. Okay, so it would be that one. So yeah, I might be able to continue with my subscription to life. Yay! Okay, I've got it full blast.
Poggers!
Did you hear it? Did you hear Chuck E. Cheese saying poggers? Guys, we cannot continue until everyone has heard Chuck E. Cheese say poggers. I need to know that you heard it. Yes! Which it also means I can say it for Fern and goes, yeah! In fact, you could almost say that it's poggers! Heck! But for all of you who hadn't heard it up to that point, don't you feel so enlightened to have heard Chuck E. Cheese poggers? Don't you feel like that your life... I went and saw it. Oh, could you not... I'm sorry, did you not hear it on the stream? Oh, hi, Kraid. Yeah. Couldn't use that money to get Kaze other M Federation Forces because I must have missed it. Sorry, I played it like I probably not. It was probably just too quiet. Hey! Thank you, Corgus, for raiding with a party of one. Metro, yes, we're listening to Dread soundtrack as requested by Kaze. While drawing 2 absolutely adorable beans. And soon we'll be drawing a 3rd. Darkness Raid! Uh-oh. Oh, guys, oh fuck, I'm becoming Xehanort. Oh no! Darkness. Who else would have requested Metro other than the absolute mega fan? Mega! Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. I love that stupid clip so much. Oh no. What a small shot, Lyoko, I swear to Christ. First of all, bitch. Yes, Sayo, I don't know if you've been around for this, but apparently Lyoko has taken it upon themselves to make fun of Kaze for being short. All this stream lore just coming at you at once. How short is Kaze? I don't know the specific height. Kaze, what's your specific height? "5'3", so small. I think only few inches smaller than me, but I shall continue to commit these crimes. And then there's just me, just regular ass height for like a man. Slightly over the average height for a woman, and I'm just like, but I won't be small. Fox, give me your height. I don't know how I could do that. How do I do that? We can grow powerful to join me, and together we shall be able to reach the top of the Walmart shelves. Kaze, I'm 5'2", small shall inherit the earth. But then I'll lose my armrest. Short. Short gang. Oh, it's the hands. I thought it was like armor for a second. Like, oh no, they're going to war. Ha ha ha, how are you so small? I don't know, you tell me, bunny. Last I checked, you were only a couple inches taller than Kaze. Your shins are the perfect kicking height. Watch yo tone, motherfucker. Oh no, swords. Ah! Don't stabby me, I'm only average height. I mean, I guess I'm a slightly tall woman, but like even then, not really. If we cut everyone off at the knees, then who's the short one? Sigh. I'm going to donate my legs. I'm sighing about the fire. Wait, Si, if we stack on top of each other, we could have unlimited power. Oh, you might be about as tall as me. We could be unstoppable. Trust me, height doesn't get you the power that you think it does. Oh no, they're doing the face. All I gotta do is like tip you two over, it's easy. Speaking of tips! That is the wrong command, shit. Speaking of tips, I do in fact accept tips, which are an awesome, groovy way to, help support the stream. If you look up in the top right, we actually have a goal. And if we make that goal, just like we did today, you guys will be able to vote on a bonus stream over on my Twitter. Where you'll be able to determine what it is that we do. So please consider shooting some money over my way. It says 2 days, but that's wrong. Streamlabs is being dumb. I'm doing it up until Monday, so we've got the whole weekend to do it. No, it gets me to a movie theater for under 13, Lamau. I showed Fox the ticket the other day. Yes. Oh, even better, it was for Ready Player One. I don't know why that's funny to me, just the fact that this happened specifically for Ready Player One. Leo, clearly the power went off here because you're about to see Kasumi's persona. It must have been too powerful. Wait, Kasumi's persona? Alright. How far did you get? I'll DM you the ticket, Kaze. Hi, Weird Plush. It happens during Okumura's palette, really? I don't remember Kasumi getting her persona during McDonald Palace. So you're still in the dog shit story arc. We were gonna finish off Burger Palace, but Power said no. Mother Nature really likes Burger Palace for some reason. She really fucking likes McDonald's. Oh, fuck, actually McDonald's sounds real fucking good right now. I mean, hey guys, you know you can help me get McDonald's by tipping. McDonald. Oh shit, it's McDonald. I had Boston. It does sound nice, but I already ordered breakfast from Dunkin' and ate dinner before the stream, so no hungry. I am hungry, and I don't have a lot of food, so I always think my food's gonna last me longer than it does. So Emma hungry fuck. So like I said, I didn't get to make dinner yet. Burger and fry. I didn't get to make dinner yet because both times I tried, someone was already in the kitchen. And there is technically enough room, but I have this thing about being in the kitchen with too many people. I get really anxious. It's silly, but like it just ties into the fact I don't like being in closed spaces with too many people. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Which is hilarious considering I also love a good cuddle. So like I'm just weird like that, I guess. I'm crazy. Like the Joker, baby. Spanish Artichoke Grilled Chicken Club, and I had a fishbowl peach Fellini that I shared with my. Oh, that sounds really nice. Sensory overload, go burr. I really want to order food now, but I don't have any money. Oh. Hang on, I think I hear my dogs like complaining. I will be right back. back. Hungry. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I was gone longer than I wanted to be. Dog likes to, after she's done out there, she likes to just sniff around at nothing, which is fine. She's allowed to, but like, then when sometimes you're like, oh, okay, I needed to come in now, Sky. I gotta get back to work. She'll just go. She'll just like ignore you. Also, yes, the person who did all that music, their music slaps pretty hard. I wonder who wrote it. I wonder who composed such wonderful music that plays whenever I go on break, or whenever we start a stream, or really any time. Like, for instance, if somebody were to subscribe, you'd get to hear a really awesome jingle that's there as well. It's really neat. Yes, I'm shilling a lot tonight. I apologize. I can't help it. Fox has to eat. Fox has to pay rent. So I'm hoping if I do it enough times, someone will just be like, oh my god, fine, shut up. Must be, yes, they are a super cool person, and they happen to be right in this chat right now. I wonder who they are. It's a mystery. No one will ever know. It's Kaze, guys. You should all go check out their music. It's really good stuff. They did all of my jingles. They did the stuff for Corgi as well. They done really good stuff, and you should go give them your support. They're a really awesome musician who doesn't get nearly the attention that they deserve. Let's fix that tonight. Unlike all of my normal shilling that I've been doing throughout the rest of the evening, it is completely free to go and check them out on YouTube. That is Kaze no Abzo. If you check them out on YouTube, their stuff is awesome. So if you do anything tonight and you support a creator, Kaze is definitely someone you should support, especially if you're not in kind of a position where you can do something like donate or whatever. There, do that for me. If you can't donate, instead go check out Kaze's channel. If you can't donate, do that instead. I guarantee you won't regret it. They've got some really awesome stuff. Aw, little crying face. It's, well, I'm only saying it because it's true. Oh no, Emmy zone. Emmy, more like bitch. Time to play Dread in the Complete Darkness. Oh good, an Emmy is coming for your scapula. Imagine if instead of just killing you, the Emmy just stole your toes. I will never not hear I'm back in the fucking building again whenever we re-enter. Is it bad that I want to play Dread for the time? No, not at all. You like the game, play it. When I first got Epic Mickey on the Wii, I played through it like 5 times in a row. It's all good. That'd be a game I would absolutely love to stream at some point. I'm just fucking still waiting for the hot podcast. Or not hot pog, sorry. Fucking... I forgot what it's called, but you know what I mean. Elgato. The purple one. Oh yeah, do you remember the... Yes, I do remember Foxtails, of course. Again, like I said, it's something I would like to come back to in the future, but not for a while. You ever die in a game and you're like, fuck it? Yeah, all the time. It's happened when we've streamed before, I think. Oh no, it's the death music. I love that counter window that's like 2 frames. Oh, it's so sexy. The purple one is rude, and the area you have to kill is so small. I know. I'm just in general not a fan of the sections where you have to actually destroy the enemies. It always feels like super janky to me. When I did it 2 times in a row, I felt like a god. Gotta love the counter. Yeah! Once you find the sweet spot to melt the face shield off, it becomes a cakewalk, but actually finding that sweet spot fucking fucks. What's happening? We may hear Subterra Drach. She might start complaining at us. Ah! She's just in the room over relaxing, but she might change her mind in a minute. Apologies for that. I'm an asshole in my head. Dogs have 3 months. So baby complaining off. Yeah, more or less. What do you mean you're an asshole in your head? What? Is this like that one song? What's it called? I don't fucking know. That one song. Yeah, that's what it's called. That one song. Those two. Though there are 2 small doggies here, and they are also babied. I'll get to see my diesel baby. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to see my old lady when I go home. Eee, babies. Babies. The wonderful lady, yes. I have asshole thought. Well, like, what do you mean asshole thoughts? Look at this big fluffy boy. I require pictures of the old lady. The baby. Thoughts that would make me look like an asshole. That's not very descriptive. There definitely will be at some point. Yeah, I love the old lady. Registered trademark of the Old Lady Corporation. Hang on. Instead of doing it this way like a dunce, let me, there. No harm, no foul. I will send baby pictures to all babies. Time for baby.
me.
Sees animal and points. Baby! Yeah, basically. Baby! Excuse me. My thoughts aren't reflective of the person I want to be. I see. Well, sometimes, well, you see, the thing is that most people, those are what are referred to as intrusive thoughts, and most people have them to some extent. Basically, an intrusive thought is just a thing that you wouldn't normally think about, just kind of popping into your head at an inopportune moment. It happens, it's actually fairly common, so you're not alone in that area. And the fact that you know that these aren't things you want to be associated with or thoughts you want to be associated with does show a sense of self-awareness. It does show that you are not defined by your intrusive self-thoughts or your intrusive thoughts. I'll be able to beat Burger Palace tomorrow. That would be nice. I want to do it tonight, but no! Power dies. Power thinking it's so cool by dying. Yeah, well, guess what? What if I die? Huh? I mean, I guess it already happened once during this stream. Starts to chart. Wait, your powers die? What? I do not like this couch at all. Couches are hard. I would cry. In response to Fox's question, what if she died? If she died. No die, Fox. But die. I already died on stream, remember? Like, it literally happened earlier today. I was killed by Frederick Fazbear. Do you guys not remember? So, Couch is being an asshole, so I'm gonna have to, like, re-sketch it, I think. Ugh. Yes, I'm cheating the perspective here. No more dying on my watch. But I already died. No, you see, die and die. Or Tom, no clips into your back. No, Tom, I'm sorry! Ah! Great, there's another life gone. That's a death I can't stop. I should mention I'm not in my bedroom. I'm actually in, like, the laundry room. And that's why you can hear in the background, because that's the that's literally the heater. Well, then it looks like too short. Ah, fuck it. Okay, I have the basic idea of how I want it to start and where I want what to go. So let's just keep going and hope for the best. This music, it, like, suddenly turned into, like, Tiny Toon Adventures on the SNES. What is this? The basement dungeon, lol, nudging, and you make it work, just me. Nah, it's kind of a dungeon. It's kind of a dungeon. I still, my favorite comment when when I revealed my face the first time on stream was literally Milksteak just said, "Damn bitch, you stream like this." I don't know if any of you remember that, but that's literally the first thing that they said. "Damn bitch, you stream like this." And oh, that was so funny. I don't even know what this perspective is. It's just, I don't even think there is a perspective anymore. I think I'm just kind of doing what I want. That's why it's playing this weird penis music. That's savage. The cursed ceramic stuff. Oh god damn it! Why would you remember? It is savage. I may have to witness the. Oh no! I forgot what I was gonna look up. The weird fucking. Oh right, the titty mug. But yeah, just fucking Lyoko just came for my soul for some reason. That cursed Snow White. Seriously, what is this music? It does not sound like Metroid music at all. Speaking of face reveal, Fox pretty, no take back. No, I'm not pretty. I have like a big jaw. When I wear makeup, I look like a hooker. No. I'm going to become the Joker. No. I will hug you. Oh no! Kaze hugs. Oh no! I hate that I made that discovery about Steve's hair, that it looks like fucking, like, I was gonna say dreams, that it looks like fucking Ninja's hair. I wear a mask with a smile. Nobody even knows who exactly Funny Green Man is, and that's why he's the Funny Green Man. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they are the same person. Have you ever seen Ninja and Dream in the same room together? Didn't think so. That would actually be the funniest thing in the world if it turns out they were the same person. Oh my god, that would be so funny. I would lose it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Wait! Are you telling me that would not be the funniest fucking thing in the world if it turned out that Funny Green Man and Funny Sonic Hair Man were the same person? I died to the Axum Rangers in Mario RPG and tried to give them voices for Power Rangers because parody. I mean, that's what they're a parody of. They were a parody of like Power Rangers and Super Sentai, so. That's why nobody's heard from Ninja in so long. Oh my god. Oh no! He did in fact wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time! Oh, okay, I read that. Oh, fuck! I've discovered the Rosetta Stone! Guys, I found the Dead Sea Scrolls! He threw away all his normal pill- Oh no! That's what the point of the mask is! Ah! He threw away his normal pills and turned into a mattress! That's why he was so mattress. I should try to save some of my battery. I don't know how long the power will be out. Okay, see you later, friend. We're probably going to be wrapping up soon. I don't know. Hey, Style, thank you for the host. Hello. Yes, a friend. Hello. I died again. How did you die this time? I've actually died like 3 times during this stream, so I feel you. How did you die this time? Do you not have like a battery like pack or something? Fuck exams. Fat mood. Yeah, I'm not in exams, but I've got my final homework assignment, and it's taken me like all day to fucking like do all my revisions and whatnot, which doesn't sound too bad, but once you consider the fact that I literally started like first thing in the morning when I could, it's like, oh man. Fuck calculus. Fuck math. This character's, he's not buff, he's fat. See, look, he's chonky. I mean, he's got sort of beefy arms, but he's chonky. He's buff. But he's chonky. He's big fat. Just fuck a lot of things right now. I'm sorry, Style. Is there anything I can do to help? Sweet pea. You know, he's chonky. He's big and warm. He is big. I'm all over the place right now. Okay, so I don't know. Hun, just take a second to just, like, gently breathe, okay? Just in and out. And take the opportunity to recenter yourself in the moment at hand. Recenter yourself into the moment that you're in, rather than the past frustration that you were dealing with, or the futures that may be causing your anxieties. Center yourself directly in this moment. Just close your eyes, tune out noise, and breathe. Once you feel like you've kind of calmed down enough, I'd recommend going to go and do something that's kind of that you enjoy doing, that you find relaxing. Listen to some music, read a book, draw something, watch a movie. This music is not helping. Like, watch a movie, read a book, go, I don't know, go make some food. I don't know. I've been sitting here for the past 2 hours, not sure how to feel. I should clarify this move's been carried since 4 p.m. Yeah, just focus on calming yourself. And when you feel sufficiently calm, if and when, I would advise trying to find something to calm yourself with. Okay? Okay, sweetie? Right now, just focus on recentering yourself. Yes, we're all giving you hugs and support, hon. Just... Okay? do that for a bit, and when you and like find ways to recenter yourself, I would yeah, just sit there and just find ways to recenter yourself. And once you've done that, find something relaxing to do. Things will be better, okay? I promise. Of course, sweetness. Lots of hugs. Alright, I'm gonna turn back on the music. I'm done with exams? Yeah! You see, silver lining, you are officially done with the stupid pee-pee poo-poo, so that's good. Okay, but it's supposed to... What the hell? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Fembot, for reminding people that I do in fact accept tips, which is an awesome, groovy, badass, sexy way to help support the stream. It's very much appreciated if you do. You're under no obligation to do so, but I'd be very grateful if you did. If you look in the top right, we actually have a donation goal, which despite the fact that it says 2 days, it's not. It's going until Monday because, you know, Streamlabs is just being stupid, I guess. And, yeah, so, it lets me do things like eat and live and not die. But that aside, also, should you decide to donate and should we make it to the $200 marker before Sunday, or Monday, we will actually be doing a bonus stream next week in a similar manner to what we did this week, where you guys will get to vote on what we do next. So please consider supporting. It'd be very much appreciated, especially since I'm hungry and I want to get McDonald's. So it's art. I've been drawing SMG3 from SMG4 and Bizarro from DZ battling. Interesting. I don't know what SMG4 is, but cool. Yes, help friend live, Blizz. Need money to not die. Feel like I'm doing a decent job? That's good. What do you think about Aiden and Maddie? For Steve Harrington here and the others crazy and stuff. Not sure yet. I'll have to wait until see for when the product comes out. Also, hi bro dude, how you doing? It's good to see you. Tired as fuck right now. Oh, that's a mood. Axum Rangers. Really, Axum Rangers Mallow. You mean Power Rangers Red Axum? Shh, you wanna get Sid? You mean The Shining. I like how, if you look at the art, back when I drew him here, I didn't draw super, like, full eyelashes. But now, with the way that I draw, I tend to draw eyelashes like that. I might actually draw it back a little bit, because it looks a little bit too exaggerated, I think. Like, it's a bit much, so I think I'm gonna actually, like, go to line work, kind of pull it back a little bit. Maybe, like, just one should be fine if I, Whoa, what the hell? There we go. That was fucking confusing. Evidence I'm tired. I would at least like to get like the basic coloring for this panel down before we're done for the night. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it'd be really, really nice if we could. Doop. Doop. Look at this good big boy. I love him very much. You ever feel like you trip balls when you watch something? Not just when I watch something. Not particularly. Though I do know that there are, like, some things and people will be like, oh, man, I bet they were on drugs when they made this. It turns out, no, they're just an outside thinker. They're just an outsider artist. I mean, a lot of outsider art was admittedly inspired by drugs, but still, the point stands. Sorry things are getting quiet again. You're okay. Oh, thank you, Kaze. With that said, I would like to make the stream a little more interesting, but on the other hand, it is getting late. I'm getting tired. I have homework I need to work on. I haven't even had fucking dinner yet. So yeah, I might wrap up a bit early. Early. It's actually fairly late for one of my streams. Yeah, we've been going on for about 3 hours. I might actually wrap up, and then we might do this tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think if we wrap up now, we'll work on some BV tomorrow, and we will hopefully be able to finish this panel, and if we're lucky, I might even be able to work on a second panel. Rapture. So yeah, I think I'm calling it quits. I'm pretty tired, and I still have a homework assignment I need to finish before night, so I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna find us someone to raid. I want to thank everyone for hanging out to me. I know it was fun watching. Oh, thank you, Sayo. Have a good sleep. Also, a second? A second? What? Bowser and Shao Kahn kind of have some similarities. I mean, maybe. Let's see, who are we, you know what, I'm gonna send you guys to Tidal Wave. I think they're playing, like, that unpacking game. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys over to, Tidal Wave, who's super cool, and has a really adorable character. Thank you, Fox. Not a problem. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll still probably be around if you're still feeling poopy and need somebody to love you. Oh, me too, friend. Yeah, yeah, sorry today was kind of quiet, but I hope you all had a good time. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye!